Well.
What up? You see, you got Sloan back in the house. I mean,
Uncle Sloan is back in the house.
what up, Uncle Sloan? What's good, bro? What's good, but hey, yo.
Let's get to I just got so much shit to talk about. Man, I've been on a little bit of hiatus based on scheduling.
Yeah,
but
hey, we got you.
I never stayed out of touch with kept my ear to the rail, so to speak.
To the rail? Okay. I know you did. Hold on, let me see. What we doing?
Yes, Lord.
So, yo. Obviously, we saw what happened first round of the playoffs is done. We're gonna talk about them games. Shit was wild this weekend, bro. Shit was wild, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was wild.
Hey, you muted.
I will tell you, man.
Okay, there you
go. My sound, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, man. But the sad part is, one guy's dream became another man's nightmare. But I got to. So, what game are we gonna talk about first? Because
we'll start with last night, man. Eagles, Buccaneers. You know what I'm saying? Eagles they took their asses down there. Defense let Baker Mayfield throw for 300 plus. Go on and do his thing. And they just, what you think, man? What you think about it?
Baker Mayfield should have made the Pro Bowl last night. The way he was. I mean, that motherfucker, he got sobered up. He got off the sauce for a little bit last night, and he was slinging that rock. He was spinning it. But the sad part is, man, something from what I heard, word on the street, from my receipts, that coach lost the locker room.
Oh, Sirianni?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Them boys, they quit on him about 5 weeks ago. And you know who else made that locker room toxic? Guess who? Come on. Nope. Oh man, where are you? You don't see who's on the sideline with that team?
You talking about you talking about the security guard?
No, who made not Big Dom? Big Dom is that guy.
Yeah. Who you talking about? AJ Brown? Sounds like he the fraud.
You know who's to be the defense? Who's
You said biggest diva? Talking about AJ Brown?
The team as if he was somewhere else. Come on. Where you been? Talk to me now.
Hold on. You talking about
who made that locker room toxic for the Philadelphia Eagles? They gonna fire his ass too.
You talking about Patricia?
Hell yeah. That's why they didn't want to play for his ass. Man, he out there dog cussing. Man, he ain't learned shit from when he was at Detroit. He think he fucking Bill Belichick. That's why I say, man, I would never hire anybody that worked under Bill Belichick to come run my organization, man. Because every one of those son of a guns has been a all-out failure. One of them.
So real quick, Sloan, you ain't been here in a minute. So what you think about Mayo, man, taking over the Patriots, man? What you think about him?
It's gonna be the same old shit, but different color. You just gonna have a I mean, sorry. Oh, I mean that to slip out. But anyway,
go ahead. You good? You good?
They had one of them. I got it basically a basic affirmative action hire because he didn't want to have to pay nobody. That's all. Got somebody in house.
Okay.
Because think about it. What changed? The only place he ever worked was with New England. He played for him. Then he started working for him. What's new? What's fresh? What's new? What's fresh? Think about it. Ain't nothing changed.
I feel you on that one. I feel you. Yeah. So yeah, man. Hey, and so yeah. Hey, and so
nothing changed.
I ain't like Sirianni ever since. ever since he looked at the camera during one of the games when they was clapping somebody's cheeks, they was winning big, and he looked at the camera and did all this. I was like, okay, bro, I don't see none of the other top-notch motherfucking coaches doing that bullshit. And you know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Yeah,
man, he was so he was so immature. First of all, immature, and he got one of them jobs because everybody want to hire a young coach that got the complexion for the protection for the collection. You know how that shit roll. That's what I got to go in tonight, man. I'm so sorry. Go. I've been away for so long. I have to go in. The only reason, man, and here's the thing that happened to that Joker. When all his assistants, okay, let me name it. Andy Reid can lose an assistant. Nothing stops. Your boy at Buffalo lose assistants. Nothing.
Yep. You right. Oh, he done froze up.
your boy at San Francisco lose assistants. Nothing stop. This guy at Philadelphia lose assistants. Oh hell, he been exposed. He exposed. He was in over his skis. He got to
Hey, yo, what up, John? What's good, bro? Shit, just doing it's a replay, man.
all is working strong. But that's what that was all about, man.
Yeah, hey, you know what? Now that you say that, I ain't even never thought about that. I didn't even think about that. I knew that obviously the Eagles lost both their offensive and defensive coordinators. But you're right. These other coaches out here who still doing their thing have lost the same shit over several seasons. I mean, shit. It seemed like every time I mean, obviously it took a while for Kansas City's offensive coordinator fucking Eric Bieniemy to bounce, but like every time any of them other teams lose somebody, they recoup, they get back, they still there. But he lost both of his nothing. He lost both of his offensive and defensive coordinators. Now he can't even coach team no more. Let's not.
You froze up.
Say he froze up. Yeah. Big bang. Hey man, 187 was good, bro. Appreciate you stopping through the show. Okay.
But I didn't hear you. You froze up, but as you were saying about the assistant part. Go ahead. Keep.
Oh no. Should it look like? Hold on. Let me see something real quick because your picture froze up. I'm saying this Detroit is taking off, but y'all wild, man. Hey. Wait, hold on. Am I still froze?
No, you're not froze on my end.
You froze on my end, though. Hold on, let me see something. Hold on. Let me see if I can get you back on there. I still hold up. Hey, 187. All I'm gonna say is okay. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say to everybody. Every Niners fan that talks shit to me this week, I'm just gonna say, okay. What you want me to do? Y'all got to fire a fucking football team. But you know who else I thought had to fire a fucking football team last weekend? Okay. So go ahead. Hey, everybody, you want to talk all your Niners trash? Talk it. I don't care. We ain't got nothing to lose, bruh. We was a team.
They trying to go in on y'all.
No, I'm just saying. Look. This is just Packers are done, and I got a message from another. I got you. Go. Hey, look. Do what you want. Talk all the trash you want. I don't care.
You know what? The Packers are gonna fucking beat fucking San Francisco this weekend. Let me tell you why. Man, look. Here's the deal. The Packers is one of the youngest teams. They are the youngest team in the league. Average age 24.
Yep.
And here's the deal. They figured it out now. Because at the beginning of the year, they struggled.
Yep.
The coach gets up there and calls out Jordan Love. Go home and cry to your mama. We in the NFL. Basically. And that boy came out there with something to prove. And now here's the thing that's so interesting about that team. This is the same team that was
in the game last year?
That was the same team that was there last year.
Mm-hmm.
But the only thing that is not there this year is somewhere else. And what happened? Being better.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's
Every
funny.
time the last Joker was there, when the guy run the wrong route, he wouldn't throw the ball. He'd rather throw the ball out of bounds than throw the ball to the guy a second or third time to give him a shot to redeem himself. So fuck him too. That's why his ass is gone. They just got, he was black. He was basically holding the organization hostage. Well, I'm going to retire. I'm not going to come back. Fuck you. Get the fuck out.
Mm-hmm. They did the same thing, and I'll tell you what, they did the same thing about 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? When it came to Brett Favre. No, I feel. It's just like nah, what up, John? No, but I'll say, hey, GW, what's good with you? Back up in there. What up? Sloan, back up in there playing the bass for you. No, but I'll say this, and this is where I'll leave it. You can't come in here and just dismiss the Packers like they ain't shit. They did that last week, and what happened? So don't. Man, if you want to do that, if you want to come in here,
let them motherfuckers talk shit.
If you want to come in here and say the Packers ain't shit, go ahead and say it. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to let the team speak for itself this weekend. Don't.
With house money, they ain't got nothing to lose.
Nothing.
They with house money.
Mm-hmm. Nothing.
They playing with free money.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's great.
And then we'll talk about this more on Thursday when it comes to the game picks. But I think as much as we're slow to set up what we have to lose, the 49ers got all of that to lose. All of that. Got a lot. Y'all been pining on this shit for some seasons and keep getting bounced. When is that shit going? I mean, hey, look, all I'm saying is I like a little, thanks for beating the Cowgirls. Yeah, hey, going back to that, hey, we'll talk about that in a second. I'll get back to this one real quick. I don't think anybody thought the Eagles would win. I didn't pick the Eagles to win this game. I thought the Bucs would get it at home. Eagles been struggling.
I had the Bucs to win that bitch because I knew the Eagles, they were done.
Yeah.
They were cooked.
All right, and then you go back again, the game that got postponed from Saturday to yesterday. Steelers Bills. The best part of this game was seeing Mike Tomlin when they asked that question about him coming back and him just walking off. That's what you do, boy. That's what you do. That's what you do. Other than that, look, man, Steelers made it close. They made it good. The players, some of us got some heart. They came out there and played. Bills was at home. Got rid of the snow. That's all what happened there, man.
Well, let me tell you something what happened to that Bills game, man.
Mm-hmm.
Bills got themselves in a fucking hornet's nest. See, do you realize Mike Tomlin is the only coach in NFL history has never had a losing season?
Oh, yeah, I know that.
And here's the thing that people don't get. Everybody wrote the Steelers off. They play for Mike Tomlin. The Pittsburgh Steelers problem is they just don't have a quarterback.
Mm-mm.
They don't have a quarterback. Mm-hmm. You know, the hometown boy, he ain't done shit since he been there.
Oh, you talking about Pickett? Yeah.
Yeah, they got to get a new quarterback, man.
Mm-hmm. That's what they're going to do. They're going to let Pickett go. Might want to keep Rudolph because the only reason they in the playoffs is because he came in there and played a couple good games and got them boys in there. So got them to 10 wins is what I'll say. Rams, Lions, brother. Hey, I picked the Rams. I thought they was hot. They was going to come in Detroit. They only lost 5 points. What you got?
Well, I was going with the Lions, man. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay, I got you.
The Lions were just a more physical team, and if Aaron Donald couldn't get off, they were in trouble, and they were teaming Aaron Donald, man.
Oh, triple! I mean, I seen 4 cats on him one time. Yeah, they wanted to make sure they won. Yeah, so that's what happened with that one. Obviously, look, Lions good football team. I ain't gonna never take those from them, no matter how much.
But I'm gonna tell you something. That game was an exhibition. That was a game. That was a clinic on how to be an NFL quarterback.
You talking about the Rams and the Lions?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I feel you.
both played their asses off, man.
Bro, I seen some throws from both them quarterbacks, so I was like,
thank you.
I don't know. I mean, who winning right now? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you watch that shit and you see that. Yeah. I feel you to that extent. Which I did pick the Rams though, because I just thought that this is the inexperience or whatever. Which, look, the Lions won by a point, but a point is a dub, and a dub it will take you to the next fucking round. So they got to play Baker Mayfield them next week. So we'll see what happens. All right, Packers, Cowboys. Look, man, I'll just say the decision by Matt LaFleur to sort of take the ball. We won the coin toss and not give it away. That was probably the
It broke him.
Yeah, I think that was something different because the Packers have always, whether it doesn't matter the coach, even before LaFleur, when McCarthy was still our coach, we always, if we won the coin toss, we deferred that shit. You know what I'm saying? And so,
he couldn't have done it because if Dallas would have went up on offense, Dallas don't play well from behind. Because and man, let me tell you something. I'm watching this game. I say, man, them boys gonna roll them motherfuckers up and down the field. I was talking to Roosevelt, right?
Yeah.
I said, Rosie say Sloan. I said, what? He said they running that weak ass defense they were running at Atlanta with them little ass fucking safeties and shit down in the hole, down in the box. And when them big ass 300-pound offensive linemen get up on you and square you up, man, that's nothing you can do. That's the same problem they had here at Atlanta with them old lightweight ass linebackers trying to play down in the hole, and you play against teams that can run that. You look at the teams that kicked Dallas ass. Guess what they did? They ran that fucking ball on their ass. And Aaron haven't been running the ball that well for the last 3.5 weeks. He came out there looking like all motherfucking pro.
Yeah. Now, plus he missed over half the season with
right.
Yeah. So he healthy and you know. No, but that's real talk, man. That's real talk. So look, and all I take from that, and once again,
I tell you another thing about that game too. You know, when they run that, they ran trips to the left with CD Lamb on the end, the one guy in the middle, then the other guy on the outside, and every time they throw the motherfucking ball, they always throw it to the end cutting guy, which was CD Lamb. And let me tell you something. There was great film study when they picked him off. They ran that offense that Dallas ran was so fucking predictable. It had no creativity, none. Man, you got to change that shit up when you going in the playoff. You got to change your tendency. Man, I say McCarthy, man, that motherfucker has no creativity. That's obvious because he looks like a big, fat, boring bastard.
No, but they watch film. It was look, and something I heard today, which was not really all putting for myself, but it was the Cowboys didn't take the Packers seriously coming into that game. They didn't take us seriously, and
no, they start believing they hype. Man, let me tell you, Dallas had more to lose than Green Bay. They were so. Did you see that game, man? They looked so out of sync.
Yeah, they looked bad. They did, and obviously, and that's one of the things going into this weekend. You know what I'm saying? It's like people dismissing it's just that. Well, hold up. Let's not talk too much about how bad Dallas was. The boys went in there and played. They took advantage of what they saw. And man, I'm telling you, man, Matt LaFleur, that's probably one of the best coaching jobs I've seen from him. I've been critical of him too as a Packers fan over the past years, but that was good. That was good. It was like he literally, like what you just said. He was like, "Hey, they'll be whenever people play this, they'll do that." So he brought his shit, man. So I'll just say that the score is really close. Game wasn't that close. I watched it, and
that game was not close, man. Man, that game was not close. Dallas really just got skull drugged.
Yeah.
They got skull drugged, bro.
That was real. No, you're right. Hold on.
Calling you.
All right. Let's move on. All right, anyway. All right, let's move on. Dolphins Chiefs. Look, man, as soon as I saw the temperature, I knew Dolphins won. When the Dolphins won or lost that game last week against the Buffalo Bills, week 17, to decide who gets to go home and who has to go on the road. As soon as they said they go to New England or going to Kansas City, I said they're going to lose.
It was over. Because let me tell you something. Miami is a soft-ass team. You know that every time they play a team reflects who the coach is. Daniels is a great offensive guy. He ain't no fucking head coach. Because let me tell you something. That team ain't tough. The motherfuckers, when they could have beat the Buffalo Bills and would have got a home game.
Yes.
Bitches, they folded. They folded like an old chair.
Yep. At home.
Yep.
At home. And so they could have won that and had Buffalo. Kansas City would have to come to Miami.
Right. They only
only
have beaten two teams with a winning record. Miami. Yeah. You know that. Dallas was one of them. Dallas was one of them.
Yeah. So he said Dak. This will be the yeah. No, but yeah. So Dolphins Chiefs. They had the chance to have that shit at home, but didn't do it. Final game, Browns, Texans. Obviously, look, man, CJ Stroud looking like a champ right now.
Let me tell you something. Do you realize during the draft, did nobody want to draft CJ Stratford?
Stroud, yeah.
CJ Stroud, and they wanted to draft that boy from Oklahoma. The Carolina Panthers did, and they said have that draft pick. Man, let me tell you something. I really think he should get Rookie of the Year, and the coach and DeMonto, the coach,
DeMeco Ryan.
He should get Coach of the Year, man.
Oh, he will. I'm pretty sure that both will win that. I also think for the people who say, look, Stroud is fire, but I think Bryce Young too he's a good young quarterback, and I think that the situations that they got. If the Texans drafted Bryce Young, what do you think the situation is now? You sent CJ Stroud to the Carolina Panthers. The whole team trash. Whole you know what I'm saying? There ain't no blocking. There ain't none of this stuff in place. I think I don't know. I think if the roles are reversed, we'll have a different little outcome and things of that nature. But yeah, man, that's a show, bro.
You breaking up, AC?
Oh, I'm breaking up.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, man. But all the games were great games. Mm-hmm. But like I said, the Philadelphia Eagles, man, they quit. They quit on the coach.
Yeah.
So who you think? You think Jerry's gonna fire McCarthy?
If Bill come a calling, I guess. I don't know.
There ain't no fucking way in the world I would hire Bill Belichick to be my head coach, man. That style of coaching is
it's gone. Yeah.
Outdated, man. It's like the Don Shula. Yeah. He need to go. He ain't gonna win no 14 game. He gonna be there till he's 80 years old to win that record. He needs to just go sit his ass down, man, and be done with it. Because he ain't no man. You know, he passed his time. That shit, that style of coaching, man, it's worn out. And I heard through a reliable source, man, the minute that Tom Brady won that damn Super Bowl in Tampa Bay, you know, Robert Kraft and him did not speak. They stopped talking to each other.
Because Bill, what I have been led to believe is Bill told Robert Kraft, "Oh, he done. He ain't gonna win that now."
Right, and I heard this from a reliable source. You know who I'm talking about. They said when he would walk by, Robert Kraft said, "Oh, there goes the genius." They was being very sarcastic about it.
Yeah,
because Robert Kraft feel that 7th Super Bowl supposed to have been his.
Yeah. I feel I mean, they wasn't gonna get if talking about has to stay with New England. I don't think he get that 7-6.
Yeah,
there was too much uprising when it comes to Buffalo and Miami and all that shit. Oh, Brian, good to have you back on here, man.
Yeah, man, but it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting. So
hey, yo, let me ask you though, since you on here, we ain't talked in a minute. What you think? What you think about Alabama new hire, bruh, coaching?
You asking me that shit? Well, I tell you like this: new coach, new system. It ain't gonna be as great as everybody think it is. No. Now, the guy is a good coach.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker, you coming into the SEC and they losing a lot of players.
Mm-hmm. People decommitting and shit. Yeah, I seen that.
People decommitting, man. And let me tell you something. Who's going to be the second best team in the SEC? Texas, maybe. Oklahoma.
We do have to travel there next season. Yeah, we got to go.
Texas, maybe. Oklahoma, maybe. It's going to be Georgia. Georgia, now Kirby Smart is going to terrorize the SEC.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they talk all that shit. Oh, they beat Florida State. Damn right they did. You show up, you show up for that ass kicking and take it like a man.
Yeah.
Take it like a man.
Yeah. Well, that's one of the things when after that game was over with, and then the players were talking shit when Alabama got beat. Some of the Florida State players talking trash about Florida State losing. It was like, well, see, we should have. Well, y'all didn't show up for the damn game, though. Half your players didn't show up for Florida State to play Georgia. So I will hear none of that nonsense. A lot of people, and I got the reasons why I got that, but you know.
Well, my attitude is, I don't give a damn who you got playing. You got that uniform on. Mm-hmm. Your ass get beat. I don't. Oh, none of our players. We man, look. I can tell you this: we got beat by our Arizona State. We did not have no excuse. Yeah, all 5 of our offensive linemen are going to the NFL. They didn't even fucking play. But guess what? Nobody. But we played that freshman quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they said. Oh, we're gonna run. Man, they let that motherfucker throw. That was the best thing that ever happened to his ass.
Mm-hmm.
They let him throw that ball. He threw the ball 30 times.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. He needed it.
Yeah.
Boy, he gonna get all he want in the SEC next year. Trust me. He gonna get baptized. What? He gonna get baptized in the name of Jesus, and he gonna walk the water like Jesus, and he gonna raise from the dead like Lazarus. Hallelujah.
I got you. And that will happen. That's exactly how that's.
Man, let me tell you something. Right now, when you added Texas and Oklahoma, and you got Georgia, maybe Missouri is doing pretty good now.
Yeah, Missouri, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alabama is going to be a second-tier powerhouse now with the new coach because it's going to take him a while because everybody think he's going to walk in there and start kicking everybody's ass. He ain't. Trust me. Because his style of coaching is totally different from Nick Saban.
Yep. Yeah. No, I feel that. Yeah.
And let me tell you something. I saw what fucking Michigan did to him. So the type of guys he recruiting, it ain't gonna work in the SEC because Michigan rolled their ass up. What?
No, they did.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. You saw what Michigan did to Alabama.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They fucking steamrolled them. And Michigan, man, Michigan didn't have them damn special team miscues. Alabama would have been blown out.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. They came at them. Hey. I think that's it. Hey man, good having you back on here, Brian. Because you know that shit happened a couple weeks ago. I ain't gonna be get your thoughts. You know what I'm saying on the national championship. Yeah. You know how that shit went down.
Yeah.
You know?
The thing I wish you could go back to 7:00, man. Shit, because that works better for me because where my schedule is, man. But I have to fit it in when I get in.
I feel you. Hey, man, but we'll see. We only got a couple more episodes left for this season, man. When we come back next year, we'll look at it. But
Tuesdays I can work with Tuesdays because my my schedule just worked out perfectly this Tuesday. So next Tuesday, man, we can do this again because I'm gonna be watching them games. I ain't never stopped watching, but shit, man, I just couldn't get it together.
You know? I feel you, bro. But hey, I appreciate you coming on tonight as always, Sloan. You know what I'm saying? One of the original members of the show, you know what I mean?
Yeah, baby, I'll holler at you later.
All right, man. Hey, yo, appreciate y'all watching. Well, peace out.
Hey.